Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, UK and Australia Property News. Today, we're diving into some critical topics that affect many Australians: the recent changes in unemployment rates, interest rates, and the challenges currently facing the housing market, particularly with the Star Entertainment Group's Queen's Wharf project. If you're curious about how these factors impact your finances, especially if you're a homeowner or looking to invest, stick around. Let's start with the numbers. According to the Australian Bureau of Statistics, the unemployment rate in December rose from 3.9% to 4%. While this might sound concerning, there's more to the story. This increase is still lower than the Reserve Bank's earlier forecast of 4.3%. So, what does this mean for the economy? Despite the rise in unemployment, the job market shows signs of resilience. Job creation surged, adding about 56,000 jobs in December alone. Finance Minister Chalmers noted that this is the lowest average unemployment rate for any government in the past 50 years, a significant achievement. Now, let's talk about inflation. The inflation rate is just below 3%, which is encouraging. A stable low unemployment rate and controlled inflation could influence the Reserve Bank's decision on interest rates. However, some financial experts believe that the recent unemployment rate increase might not yet warrant a rate cut. Looking ahead, predictions from major banks are mixed. 2 out of 4 banks suggest that the cash rate may be lowered in February, while others anticipate no changes until May. If the Reserve Bank chooses to cut rates, it could provide relief for mortgage holders and boost consumer confidence as we approach the next election. Now, let's dive deeper into the housing market challenges currently facing Australia. The government, under the National Housing Agreement, has set an ambitious target to build 1.2 million new units by 2029. However, recent data indicates that the construction industry is struggling to keep pace with these goals. In the first 3 months of this initiative, construction fell short by a staggering 15,000 units. This gap raises serious questions about the feasibility of meeting the government's targets, especially as the demand for housing continues to rise. With population growth and a significant housing shortage, the urgency to address these issues has never been greater. Many experts are sounding the alarm, suggesting that if the current trend continues, we may see an even more pronounced housing crisis. Rising costs, coupled with supply chain disruptions, are making it increasingly difficult for developers to start new projects. The lack of available housing not only affects potential homeowners but also puts pressure on rental markets, driving prices up and making it harder for renters to find affordable options. Local governments are exploring various strategies to alleviate this crisis, including easing zoning regulations, providing incentives for developers, and streamlining approval processes. However, the effectiveness of these measures remains to be seen. Additionally, there's a pressing need for more social and affordable housing to ensure that all Australians have access to safe and secure living conditions. Now, let's discuss the alarming trend of declining apartment developments in Australia. Many developers are shifting their focus towards standalone homes, perceiving them as more financially rewarding. This shift is significant because, with urban areas becoming increasingly populated, apartments are essential for accommodating more residents in limited space. Recent reports indicate that the number of new apartment developments has dropped sharply. This decline is largely attributed to rising construction costs and a lack of investor confidence. Many developers feel that the financial risks associated with building apartments are too high, especially when compared to the potential returns from single-family homes. This shift is concerning for the overall housing supply, particularly in major cities where demand for rental properties is high. A shortage of apartments could exacerbate the existing housing crisis, making it even harder for first-time buyers and renters to find affordable options. The implications are far-reaching, affecting not just housing availability, but also contributing to increased rental prices. Experts warn that if this trend continues, it could lead to a significant imbalance in the housing market. They argue that a diversified housing strategy is crucial, one that includes a mix of apartments, townhouses, and detached homes to meet the varying needs of the population. As urbanization continues, the the need for high-density living options will only increase, and developers must adapt to these changing dynamics. Some developers are beginning to explore innovative solutions, such as modular construction and co-living spaces, to address these challenges. However, these approaches require investment and support from both the government and the private sector. It's essential for all stakeholders to collaborate to create sustainable housing solutions that can meet current and future demands. Adding to the challenges in the housing market, the Star Entertainment Group is facing significant issues with its Queen's Wharf project in Brisbane. Their partners, Chow Tai Fook and Far East Consortium, have reported rising construction costs, forcing them to cancel hundreds of off-the-plan sales contracts for luxury apartments. This situation raises serious implications for investors. Many buyers who paid substantial deposits are now reassessing their options due to these delays and increased costs. So, as we've explored today, the challenges in the housing market and the declining trend in apartment developments are pressing issues that require immediate attention. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for both current homeowners and prospective buyers as they navigate this evolving landscape. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our future updates. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. How do you think these economic changes will affect your financial plans? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.